Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger.
Spoilers.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him.
Yes.
He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
There's some answers. Let's do this. Wow. Control is vibrating. Help me bury him.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but
Too much drama.
I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
call for this. همشي لويس ما يموت. همشي لويس. Lewis should not die. Should not die خلاص. I need the good ending for this final chapter. Interrogate Abel. What if I go upstairs? Oh no, can't. Okay. Where is he? Oh, look at the duct
This
tape.
should be strong enough to hold him.
Hmm. Look at the blood.
Brody.
Somebody clean the blood. Several weeks and the blood's still there. She's my dog now. I own you. I own you, Rosie. You're mine. What's that says? Nope.
Got your gun back.
Hit you with the gun. Rolling the.
Ready?
Slap him. Drench him. Slap him. The fuck?
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
Good manner, Squirt.
Stop,
Don't mind
AJ.
if I do.
He gets nothing. If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you've never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You
Oh,
better
she
give
won't.
me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimate
They
each other's
abandoned you,
shits,
bro.
but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts who can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
Bible page,
Thing
107.
ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Phew.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Light and smoke.
Come on, kid.
Stop out the
Don't
cigarette.
make me wait all day.
Burn him. Burn him.
Patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Yep, that's how you interrogate. Oh fuck. Oh,
That's a lot of blood.
yep. He's dying, I think.
This is not good.
Oh fuck. Oh, fuck.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We
We
can
have
patch him.
medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
And you're screwed.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Okay, Given. Let him sweet.
I'm begging
Give
you.
him your word. Let him okay, give him your
If
word.
you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Didn't I hit his eyes?
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Mercy
I
kill,
don't want
not
to
kill.
hurt.
Mercy kill. Even mercy, bro.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
Then you don't have to watch. You don't
You
have
don't
to.
need to watch this.
I want to.
Okay, if he wants to. It's a mercy kill, bro. Have mercy. Fuck.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
You knife skull. Skybound presents. Oh, it's no more Telltale. Oh, a Telltale story by Lauren. Yeah. From episode 2, it was like saying a Telltale and a Skybound. I think from this episode, they started doing the rest of the episode without the Telltale crew.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Okay.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Tin doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he
Say
said...
one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
No.
Guys, there it is.
AJ's fighting someone older than him. Okay.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Salmon entrance.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Until AJ size. Look at the raiders.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Oh,
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
at the path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
We could use walkers as the diversion. Examine pier.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Spec pilot.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat tails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
What is AJ?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
It's
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them down river easy.
Oh,
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
what's this?
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Keep it safe. And any other things here? What is AJ? Where are you, AJ? Oh. Pick up mushroom?
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders
Oh,
came
no,
through.
horse. Call that horse. Horseshoe. Oh, here's the AJ. But before that, let's see if there is any items.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me
Okay.
see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Get rid of their horses. All seen.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Then
But
the
I'd
hay
rather steal
burns
the
the
supplies.
Well,
I could build traps.
burn the hay.
Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Oh, hide. Who is she?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Interrogate Raider.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
Mini, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody,
God damn.
she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped them up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
So she's
His
alive.
boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon treated you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah,
Sounds like one
but
of
how
them.
come so many people are dead? You know, Minnie, you sound an awful lot like one of them. That's really close to the speech Lily gave me in the woods. It's the truth.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
He died.
She
technically.
died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Oops. Hide.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
Well, couldn't convince her. I think
Are you okay?
it's your ex.
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem,
I don't.
Don't
Ow.
feel so good.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Let the anger pass.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well,
We should teach
why
them.
don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's
Find
really,
out.
really hard to do by yourself. A
You
lot
find
of
help.
people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
Yep.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Okay.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Right, James.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Destroy
Okay.
all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Weird kid, but okay. Using only Stunwalkers will satisfy you. Hey. Whoa. Oh my man. So many. Hey, come on, come on. No! Ah, shit. You will die. Okay, where should I go? What's that? Oh, this way. Okay. Let him get his thing. Oh, I keep this. Whoa. Okay. Done.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Okay. Let's push it.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James noticed that use.
I know it would have been easier to kill
Spare the
them.
walkers.
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Mercy.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will Walker save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James!
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Talk to James. No, wait a second. Just checking the Facebook. I get people commenting on my live stream on Facebook. I wish they can just come to my Twitch channel and talk to me directly here so I can reply to them. I don't know. They just don't. I don't know why. If you're watching through Facebook, you can just what's it called? Watch through the stream through the Twitch. Yeah. What I think I have. Did they provide the links? I think they provided the links. Okay. Anyways, let's look around. What's this?
Beatnik.
Beatnik. Okay. One of the Disco Broccoli's chief talking friends.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
No, don't go outside. I think I missed something outside. Collecting.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Oh, you're crazy.
Well, not people exactly. But
James, you're
something
crazy.
in between. Part of
Nothing
us
in
is
between,
still
man.
in there.
You're making some stuff.
Deep down.
You can
So
prove
few
that.
of us die anymore. We turn.
That sounds like
Not
hell.
dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I
Yeah.
lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Well,
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
let's see. Let's try what James says.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
He's worried.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Only
Touch
the
the
mask?
wind chime.
You need to
You'll see.
the whole cloth, you know. Okay. Okay, video game. First person. Mask on. This is it. This is the royal experience. Okay. How is it going, guys? Are you guys enjoying here? Is there a party around here? Let's just walk around, meet the guys, and see, he hit him back. He didn't like me pushing. So we're all friends here. Okay, what now? Talk to them. I am surrounded and I can't move. I'm trying now to move around. What? Where do you walk, man? Where do you walk? Fuck. How's it going? How are you guys doing here? It's all good? Okay. And touch the wind chim. Slowly. This is a walker's party.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Oh,
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different
for sure now.
at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Doesn't look like it.
Have you ever killed a person?
Don't think so.
Many.
I don't think
But
so.
that was a long time ago.
I don't believe it.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Fucking.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
Fucking weirdo. Come on, James.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore.
Yes.
Others will join the herd as they go.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Tomorrow night, be ready. Talk them.
When you said there
right
might
now.
be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
Nah,
Is he right?
it's what he wanted to hear.
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
Yeah.
You lied?
You lied for the
We needed
greater
his
good.
help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Yep.
Come on, AJ.
There's
Let's
a
get
value
back
on
before
life.
it's too
Of course,
dark.
there's value there. Whispers. Back to
I've
school.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey,
Oh,
Clem.
Rosie.
Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What's a
What the
hoot
hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I'll be an artist.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before leaving. The thing is, have the coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Collectibles.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. We could use a little luck.
What else? Place beatnik. Okay.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Okay. What else? What else? That's it.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
You're getting bit,
Yeah.
turning to monster.
The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
Listen to her.
If I get bit, you'll...
You will shoot me. Run away. Shoot me.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Okay.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around more monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Oh.
We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
The gun. Took a gun from a party.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Man. Was he listening to our conversation?
So,
I
patrol.
mean, to their conversation.
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
Uh-huh.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
That's a stupid question.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
You're too
Couldn't let them
important.
take you. You're too important to me.
Yes. No
I
one
know I'm
saw.
always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
One second. Let's continue.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could. Damn it.
Some romantic moments.
Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean,
like that
nothing's wrong
idea.
with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Sense of humor.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
Well, making. Oh, last
To our
night.
last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it. So, I'll see you over there?
Everything goes in the back pocket.
Hey, Clem!
Oh. I pressed X. Okay, good.
Wow.
Catched it.
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Yeah, back. Toss it back to him.
You're terrible.
Hey!
Nice.
I
That's
love
cute.
you, Clem.
That's cute.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
It's party time.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play
She's
the
candle
piano all
color.
night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
Let's see.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back
Red,
and forth between
purple,
colors for
green.
ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Green.
Let's deck this place out in green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns. And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it
Plays
should do.
music.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Country, classical.
You
classical.
guys have any classical?
You bet.
Ah, a woman after my own heart.
Choose
Are we
banner.
using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Let AJ do something, yeah.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Oh, everything is green. Well, I didn't want anything to be like pinky or red. I was confused between
Wow,
the green and blue.
this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just
All
wait
right,
till you see what
dummies.
else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Ruby's Revenge, Willie Jr., Mitch's Masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too. Okay, then it's settled.
What is
I
that?
found them.
Found what?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Okay.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's you, Ruby. That's Louis. That's Martin. That's all of you. That's Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no,
Oh, no.
wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit,
Oh.
really?
Guilty as charged.
Mm.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Nobody, nobody wants to
What
know
does that mean?
It's nothing.
Don't you dare.
Uh-oh. Somebody said.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Put in
How many?
I don't know.
jazz.
A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Hey. Was a bad idea.
Whose is
Looking
it?
at those files. Marlon.
Violets.
Violets.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Who you were before doesn't matter.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
But that's drawing, yeah. From AJ. Light. Okay. Okay. We're going trip to the past. Oh my god, Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
It's nice to see him again.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
She's
Where
dreaming.
you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Look at this
But
mom.
what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out. And safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Yep, we have to.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask. How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Doesn't sound.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Excuse me. Okay. Shit.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Gee.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to.
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
You're weird.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
JW,
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't
he's
be
fine.
the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll
The
climb
other
it over.
side.
Louis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Alright. One. Let's get over this.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
We don't have time to start questioning ourselves, Louis. I know it's hard, but you can't start crumbling. Not right now.
All right, fine. No crumbling. Sure. Easy as that. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together.
Come
I
on,
need you
man.
to slap me. Help pull me out of this.
Come on, slap.
Right here.
Slap a kiss. Let's give him some confidence.
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
Go now.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go
What
in
you
another
doing?
direction.
Look at that. He saw. AJ will remember this.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Guts. Yes, that's it. Put some juice on your throat, yeah.
There.
Red juice.
Think I'm ready.
No, you're not.
Should be in his face.
There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead.
Alright.
Here we go.
Get to the pier. Oh. Use. Okay, to get behind.
Stay behind the walkers.
Oh shit.
Use them as shields.
One to the. Keep walking. Okay. Uh-oh. Yes. Now what?
Damn it, the horses! Hey, get their fire under control! Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it!
Oh, the water looks nice.
What's going on?
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
It's going a forward.
The guns are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
Oh, it's diving camp. Oh, there are walkers below. Nice. Oh. Kick.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay
close. Stay hidden.
Go, go, go.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Oh. You have enough of them? Good. Personal space. Shoreline. That screechy sound.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
At the boiler. Okay. The boiler. This door, there is. Let me check. Oh, I can go upstairs. Right. Oh. What
I
here?
can see the boiler.
Can go upstairs. What about here? Nope. That Clorox bottle.
Hey, who's there?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Knockout. Yes.
Shit.
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Items around here. Looking if there is any items to collect. Nope.
Wait here.
Really? On his leg. Yeah, knock him out. Mitch's masterpiece. Let's go.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
I love it.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Find your friends. Climb stairs. Oh. How about this way? Nope. Nothing.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
I still can't save her.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you he forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get
That's the
everyone out.
password.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Lewis,
not here.
give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
She's not here. Check on Violet.
Violet. Violet.
Oh. Prison, oh man. You double crossed. Damn. And the explosion. Oh man.
Violet. What happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me.
Oh, she's upset.
We're here
Why
to take
didn't
you
you
home.
defend
I
me?
looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
Lewis wouldn't have stood a chance against these guys. I knew you could fight back.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Escape.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Well, she said it.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Talk to
Louis,
Louis.
are you all right?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
AJ,
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
you have nothing.
I found your rabbit's
Not much to
foot
say.
back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
What's this?
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ,
Of course
do
they
you
would.
still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
The sheet. Where's the knife? Still mad. Got the scratches.
We're not staying here that long.
Holly. What else is there? Alright. This is it. Let's try now. Square. Oh.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Lily?
Good. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Okay.
Minerva, Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults. But he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Oh man. I mean, you betrayed us.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Sounds like slavery.
And forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
Set us an example.
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily, you made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But this
I
isn't a
shouldn't, but
negotiation.
I need to
Pull
see
the
what
mouthy
happens.
one out of the cell. They
clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Lewis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on.
Let AJ take the risk. Show some action. Damn.
Son of a bitch!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
Cut your
You
ears.
deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
Oh.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what happened. You're gonna get us all killed. You weren't there.
Fucking.
Fuck you.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Come on.
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking
Oh. You see the nah.
Get them all killed.
Come on.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you.
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh. Damn.
Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I don't care about Durian. Fuck you. Care about AJ. Lewis.
I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
Fucking idiot.
Planted a bomb on the boat. Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just
Mitch
fucking
is
go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can't...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
One.
Shit, they started the boiler.
That's already dangerous. Time.
We'll focus that energy.
Good.
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Okay.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have.
Oh,
Plenty of food, comfortable beds.
she didn't see me.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Let's go.
Fuck off, Beard.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Trust me, AJ.
Tin! Fuck.
Oh, Tim Aida.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
Oh.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to...
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No!
Oh shit.
Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just
My
stop
fault.
hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Saving friends.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim.
You take the gun.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Yeah, better. Good job, AJ. That's what we taught you. Okay, what is the gun? Take the gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh. Take this. And where is the gun? Wake up. Stand up. Stand up, Clementine. Oh. Okay. X. Come on. Come on. Oh, didn't work. Ah.
You made a big fucking wait.
Come on, AJ. Yeah, good job. Oh. Wow. Take this. Damn. The gun. I'll take it. AJ, yeah.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Sure.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her
She's
hurt
lying.
anyone else.
I don't want to die.
AJ, shoot! Shoot, AJ. Yes, yes. That's it.
No.
Wow, not that much. Not that much. Fuck, the angle. Damn.
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking
killed-
dead.
Boiler exploded. Wow. Oh. Oh. Damn. Leader. Yep. We get rid of Lily. That's for sure now. Oh. Episode 3 is over. Well, Mia, Minerva, felt righteous when you called her out for sounding like a Lily. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt hurt sick after learning Ten forgive her. Okay. Ten was grateful when you stood up for him. It's really. Ten was grateful when you stood up. Well, he forgave. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ was disillusioned when you said you didn't believe you could be together as walkers. AJ felt full after you told him to shoot Lily. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. Violet blew off your reasons for not saving her. Violet despised you after her capture. Lily was surprised by your offer to cooperate. Lily was James was thankful that you respected his belief and spared the walkers. James felt elated when you said there might be more to walker. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. Well, Lewis was delighted when you said to go on a date with him. Lewis was embarrassed when you didn't want to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was thankful when you let AJ stop Durian from cutting off his fingers. State of the school. Rosie worried. She's worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name his bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Okay. Mia, Amar, okay, missing action. Items leaving the episode.
Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to go.
Episode 3 is over. I'm done. Walking Dead. One more episode and we're going to finish this series. I'll do it later tonight. The last episode. Take us back. Extra. Okay. Thank you for watching, and this is it for my stream.